Hello drivers! Today we will discuss some breaking news regarding the driver IP in a fairly unusual setting as I am currently in a hotel room in Montreal. Anyway, even if I'm a bit less active these days, it is far from being the case for the other actors of the driver extended universe, both official and unofficial, and that's exactly why I want to talk about community engagement and how you can contribute to the driver brand awareness. First of all, you must know by now that Driver will be back as a live-action series through the collaboration between Ubisoft and Binge.com, a new platform set to launch next year. This is not the game we were looking for, but that's definitely a step in the right direction in my opinion. Indeed, it is known that Ubisoft likes to mix multiple types of medias when it comes to the promotion of their brand. If you remember the Driver San Francisco launch, in addition to the video game that was the main part of Ubisoft concerns, we also got a Java game by Gameloft, a book called Driver Nemesis, and a tidy comic book, and it was in 2011. Today, Ubisoft and the whole industry is even more looking into transmedia's marketing, so I don't see them stopping at the live-action series if that's successful. And that's where the driver community, including you, might help spread awareness and make the best community interaction we can with the new platform Binge. According to the current marketing pictures, the driver show seems to have a big part, so it's comforting to know they will try their best on the project. Furthermore, one of the producers behind the project is no other than the film director of the Uncharted fan film from a few years ago. If you haven't watched it yet, I strongly recommend to do so, and it might reassure you because, in my opinion, the Uncharted fan film was really good and faithful to the original material, which is exactly what we want for the Driver TV show, right? Anyway, Binge also just announced a collaboration with a big content creator, and that's a good news because it might give the needed exposition this platform needs, more than what we could ever achieve, let's be honest, but I also hope it will not diminish the importance of the Driver live-action series in the content management of the platform. With that said, here are a few ways for you to participate, contribute, and engage to make the best of the collaboration between the Driver community and Binge.com. First, you can create an account on Binge.com and becoming a founding member. It is not clear if that will be interesting in the future, but that's a good way to stay informed about announcements. In any case, I would of course share anything that is Driver related. You can also follow their social medias such as Twitter and Reddit. Both are not very active at the moment, but it also means we can have a greater voice there. For example, the Twitter account recently asked the community who would be the best actor to play Tanner according to us. And that's exactly this kind of situations where the interactions can be the easiest to show the interest of the Driver community. You can like the post, like the other suggestions, or make your own suggestions. And every link will be posted in the description and in the comments of the video if you want to go and show the interest as soon as the video ends. Binge should get a Discord soon that will also become a good place to show the community engagement. I will keep you posted on this when it will be available. So to conclude, there are very easy ways to engage with Binge.com and show how much the Driver community is still looking for official Driver content after all these years. Of course, that's voluntary and up to you to contribute or not. On my end, I want to stay optimistic about the live-action Driver series, and I see it as the best way to show Ubisoft why making a new game could be the right things to do. I will keep you posted on the news regarding the live-action series, as well as on the ways you might interact with Binge. Finally, thanks to my red reviewers that are still there even if I'm not uploading as much these past few days. DriverDimension.com, French Contact, Neosyn, Stenko9 YouTube, Paul Nanois, Al520i, and Emmett McLaughlin. You can also support the channel by clicking on the join button and get the ability to use custom emojis on YouTube. In any case, see you soon, drivers. Both official and unofficial, and that's exactly